You're not good enough. You're not pretty enough. You ain't worthy. You're not valued. Nah. You see how they treat you? Oh, you less than because of how they treat you. That self-talk, that self-inner dialogue started from a voice of pity. It started from a voice of insecurity. It started from a voice of separation that made you look at everything as separate from you, to then form a voice that told you that you wasn't as pretty as the next girl, that told you that you wasn't beautiful because, that told you that you wasn't worthy because, that told and all of this was happening where? From your own assumption. Why? Because there wasn't a knowing of who you was in that moment. You was searching for who you was. And in searching for who you was willing to hurt your own feelings just to know something. Because that's one thing about the ego. That's one thing about the mind. That ego just want to exist. It don't. It's no love to the point where, okay, I'm going to search out things and I'm going to tell myself the beautiful things because I have an agenda of love. No, it just has an agenda of existence. It don't care about the soul. It just want to exist. So I'm willing to tell myself all of these stories, all of these lies, just to exist. Because your soul, who you are, it's no perspective of me wanting to be on your side. I just want to exist. And that's why when you reach a level of knowing, that subsides. Right? That subsides. Because that's how it's supposed to have always been. No, when I get the nudge to compare myself to the next woman, okay, it's a thought that I can then transmute and say, okay, no. The only illusion here is separation. The beauty that I see in her is the beauty that I'm looking from. The wisdom that I hear in her is the wisdom that I myself have within me. The strength that I see in him is the strength that I am. The vision that I see that he's operating in is the same vision that I have for me. But it took a knowing of that. And so growing up, you didn't know who you were, but like they say, when you grow up, you put away childish things, meaning that I am here now. So whenever I am enticed by certain things, the knowing of who I am, the adult of who I am says that that's not true. And I can move forth in that knowing. But before, you was a child. So when you were suggested things, you just took it because there wasn't a dominance of me being present. It was just an openness of a need to be accepted, a need to be loved, a high level of expectation. So that goes to show, if I had high expectations, it's only because I already knew about some love. If I have an expectation about something, then that means that I already know it to expect it. But I felt like it had to come a certain type of way. Because what? I didn't have the dominance in knowing that I already had it. But I feel like it was something that I needed to get. Because I was more so operating in the illusion of separation. The illusion of separation. To be alone is to be all one. Let me say that one more time. To be alone is to be all one, meaning that nothing else exists outside of me. Alone, all one. But the illusion of separation made me feel as if when I was alone, I was separate from everything, everybody, and all the things that I would ever desired. Because of that childlike energy that says when I'm alone, then I don't have love around me. When I'm alone, then I must not be good enough. When I'm alone, then I must not be who I thought I was. But now as an adult, when you put away childish things and you can now be who you are, you say, no, when I'm alone, I'm all one. I'm all one. Oneness, divine oneness that says that nothing is separate from me. Separation was the illusion. Life is beautiful, y'all. Life is so beautiful.